Let's go live now to CNN's Martin Savage in Sanford, Florida. Martin, you were in the courtroom for both of these very powerful presentations from the state and the defense. What key moments stood out for you?
You know, Jake, there are so many of them, really. It's very hard to sort of narrow it down. Of course, Mark O'Mara, he went on actually for 3 hours. There was a 15-minute break in between, about halfway. He touched on a lot of things, but burden of proof, as you saw there, that was a key part of it. He said, you know, really the state has to prove its case against my client, and then he went on saying all the could-haves and would-haves and that rather indiscriminate and non-definite kind of language. But then he said, you know what, I'm going to do something I don't have to do. He said, I'm going to prove that my client is innocent. And then he launches into what was a fairly strong and point-by-point breakdown of what the defense's case has been. He even showed every witness that had testified, and he talked about why this mattered and what was important, what they said, and why what this other person said didn't matter. That was something. And he wasn't afraid to use theatrics. I mean, at one point he brought out these large cardboard cutouts that one was, he said they were life-size. I really couldn't tell, but they looked life-size. One was of George Zimmerman, of course, and one was Trayvon Martin wearing a hoodie, but only an outline. And then the other thing he did was he brought out this huge chunk of concrete to say this really could be a weapon, and you could sense its heft. And then the other thing was he had 4 minutes of silence, which was really unusual. He said, look, I'm just going to stop talking, and you'll hear from me in a bit. And he wandered around that courtroom, didn't say a word. He'd fiddle with things. He'd sit down, talk to members of the defense team. 4 minutes went by of silence, and people were riveted. And then he got up and said, that is how much time he says Trayvon Martin had to run away. Powerful, very powerful. Then John Guy, he comes up and he says, you know what, it was all lies. And he marches through in a very effective telling too. So they both had that understated tone, very quiet, matter of fact. It seemed that the jurors were listening to the both of them very, very closely. And finally, John Guy was the one who said, you know what, there may not have been the blood of George Zimmerman on Trayvon Martin's hands, but George Zimmerman will always have the blood of Trayvon Martin on his hands. Again, powerful lines delivered today, Jake.
And Martin, you know I always want to know what you see when you are in the room there and you see the jurors' expressions, the jurors' faces. Is there anything you could discern at all in terms of how effective the closing arguments and the state's rebuttal might have been?
If you saw any of us in the courtroom, we were all, you could just see our necks craning because we were constantly focused on that jury to read something. They were as they've always been. They were very attentive. They were closely watching. Once maybe during Mark O'Mara's presentation, I saw one alternate sort of nodding in agreement, but that was it. It would be impossible, I would say, by my untrained mind to try to tell you what they were thinking other than they watched it all and drank it all in, as they have every day.